What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. As we all know, Richard Lawson is now divorced or will be divorced from Tina Lawson, and he is 76 years old, okay? And guys, it is my understanding that Tina Knowles, the mother of Beyonce, is a hellraiser. We already saw it. The foundation of this marriage, we already knew it was going to come to this a few years ago. By the way, she disrespected him openly. We can see the forest from the trees, okay? But again, she filed for divorce. The black man has not again said anything for himself. I've noticed this in celebrity relationships. Okay, here's the benefit for some of these guys. The benefit is when you're in a celebrity relationship, you're not going to be spending as much money as you are with the broke lady. You have the same goals and things like that. That's why you see Megan Good with Devon Franklin. Okay, that's why you see Common with Tadish. All right, and the reason why you see those relationships is because they have things in common. But when they go bad, all right, you don't get to speak your piece as a man, because the media is owned by women. Michael B. Jordan, Lori Harvey, you don't get to say what happened. You get to sit there and take it. So what happened was, after this divorce, Richard Lawson on Twitter, whoever was on his Twitter, was liking pornographic content on Twitter. First of all, what is pornographic content doing on Twitter? I mean, I don't understand that. If it wasn't there, folks wouldn't be able to like it. It shouldn't be on Twitter. But I have a reason as to why he's liking it. I'm going to play this clip from me and Dr. Tiasan Johnson interview from about 2 years ago. Let's go. Why are some of the reasons from the men that you, I know you've experienced it yourself, but what were some of the reasons that these men, because obviously you talk to your wife or you talk to your partner about this sexist relationship that's going on or no intimacy. What are some of the reasons that the wife gives as to why they don't want to do it?
There are a number of reasons. There's some that she'll give, some that she won't, some that you figure out. But mismatched sexual libidos, lack of communication, childbirth, antidepressants, hyposexual desire disorder, or low sex drive, history of sexual abuse. You know, a lot of women deal with that, where they've been sexually abused, raped, or violated even when they were young. And a lot of men deal with that as well, by the way. So porn addiction, grief, vaginal dryness, even due to menopause, body image issues, financial problems, all of these things contribute to the dynamic. But you raised a significant one, and that's trust. Now, sometimes there's a reason where that's in place, where if you stepped out on her and she doesn't trust you, sometimes that you've done nothing and she just doesn't trust you for her own reasons, whatever insecurities might be at play with her. So even when we say trust as an issue, as far as where women are coming from, it doesn't necessarily mean that a man has done something. It can simply mean that she believes he has, or is worried about the fact that she has, and she's withdrawn from him emotionally and disconnected. And, often there's no conversation about it. You intimated this a little bit earlier. It'll go from a few days to a few weeks to a few months. And, and I know in my situation, I tried everything. I tried conversation. I tried candlelight dinners. I tried therapy. I tried arguments. I thought, hey, maybe I'll piss her off and she'll say something. At the end of the day, I never found out. And I've engaged a lot of brothers that just don't know why.
See, let me tell you something. A lot of American men are dealing in a relationship when it comes to the end. Can I just say, a lot of guys will say that they are in a relationship with a witch. Anybody who's been in a relationship with a woman who was a bona fide witch, I'm not saying the B word, I'm saying a witch, a woman who acts evil, a woman who is terrible, okay? All of that. I'm talking about if you've had that experience and everything is terrible, every day you see her is awful, and then when it's terrible, you're not having sex. You can't get no sex from a witch, evil woman. What sexual relationship is that? All right. And he took it on the head, hit it on the head. All right. These guys, when they get in these relationships, they are sex starved. They got an option. They can stick it through, hoping for things to get better. not one divorce. Now, in his case, he's older, so he ain't worried about kids. Could be assets, but you're not trying to get divorced because you didn't put some time in the game. All right? Now, y'all criticizing the man for liking. He didn't like nothing illegal. All these women come after this man. He didn't like nothing illegal. It's on Twitter, so obviously they let it be there. Okay? It might be a few graphic tweets, but I'm going to tell you, when you ain't getting none, you like those kind of stuff. Most men who have been in sexless relationships, sexless marriages can tell you ain't nothing worse than that. I was in one for like 6 months. Don't want to tell you when. Okay? But it ain't, the lady be sitting there trying to say, look, things gonna get better. You go to counseling. That don't work. I'm gonna tell you right now, counseling is the black man's enemy. Most of those ladies there that go to counseling, you have a female counselor who gonna always take her side. If I gotta get counseling for you to give me some ass, I don't need it. So here what I'm gonna do. Let me go ahead and get my OnlyFans on. All right? Let me call Paul Molina and get that cracking. Because obviously you're not gonna do it. And I'm gonna tell you something else. A lot of brothers is so tired of dealing with I want to go in, brothers, for the black men. I want to go in for the black men. I'm gonna go in for the black men. A lot of brothers are so tired of y'all in these relationships. Okay, they don't even want to see you. I'm gonna call it as it is. It's all the way to the end anyway. We're just living together. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to nothing about you. I'm just living here. When I had a sexual relationship, I used to come in the house. Okay, I wanted to be over. I was just ready for her to get her shit and whatever. I used to find myself just walking around talking to somebody else on the phone at night. I do what I gotta do. I go sit in the car, something like that. Go talk to somebody till 4 a.m. Yes, I'm talking to somebody else. Come in there, act like, don't ask me who I've been talking to. Don't ask me. I don't even give a goddamn who you talking to. And I don't even have no emotions no more. I've already accepted it. I just want you to go. In fact, if you can go and have your new dude come over here and help you come and get your shit and get up out of here. So let me go ahead on and watch what I'm gonna watch. For real. Like, y'all don't know how many times black men really want this stuff to be over with. Okay? Brothers be tired of going back and forth, talking to you about what needs to happen. I'm trying to stay with you. You're not trying to make it better. I'm tired of going to counsel. I'm not going to pay to go to counsel no more. It don't work. Just because the next dude you're going to be with, you're not going to need no counseling because you're going to get, it's going to work for him. Just take your ass over there. Then they go like, no, I think it's going to be the same for everybody. The next dude that she with, she not going to have no sexual holdups with that guy. Go! So he already knows it's over. Let the man live. Long as I don't know what kind of stuff he was watching now. I'm going to just say that. Because I'm not really into that. I'm into the classic twerk videos. So I don't know what he was doing. Let the brother live, man. He got rid of the Hellraiser. He got needs. Let the brother build. Black men need some peace too. All right? Let the black man have some peace sometime. Let the black man have some peace and quiet. Okay? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Heard the bell. I'm out.